But talk to me, man. What's going on, man?
I don't know, man. I see, you know, shout out to Goods the Animal. He took the grown man approach and said some grown man things, but I guess some other niggas is getting in their feelings, and I really don't give a damn about their feelings. See, I just finished fasting for the month of Ramadan. You know, the sun done went down. Now I can really say what I want to say. I personally don't give a fuck about what these niggas feeling when, you know, as a battle rap fan, I have a right to say that what Geechi Gotti did was terrible. And what people got to understand is that, for one, I'm gonna say it again because I just put a video up. I've been supporting Smack from day one. I done paid for pay-per-view events. I done had all the DVDs stacked up to the ceiling before we got rid of the DVDs because now we on streaming. I done paid and sponsored his war. So now when you got a nigga like Geechi Gotti that decides to go out there and do some of the dumbest shit at 37 years old, creeping up on 40, you're 37 years old, creeping up on 40, and you decide to go out there and do some childish shit with the children watching. He did some childish shit with children watching, and then you got this, you got niggas talking about, oh, don't speak on battle rap. Right, you're right. So what I'll do is now I'll boycott battle rap. How about that? And tell our children that you grown ass men ain't worthy of fucking watching. How about that? Because at the end of the day, our children love you niggas too. We love you. But when you misrepresenting what manhood is all about, it's one thing for you to sit up there and say, okay, I'm still gangbanging at 37 years old, which is frowned upon. But nigga, you're running up in pharmacies stealing senior citizens' medicine. You done stole the asthma medicine. You done stole the cancer medicine. You done stole the oxy. You done stole the perks. And you stole from the sick to give to the fiends. And you think somebody's supposed to respect you? Like, what are we talking about? Are we on grown man time? Or we on ignorant time? Because Smack's supposed to represent he's the head of a franchise. You supposed to be a CEO, but he coming off like a little dusty nigga. But I guess he gotta carry himself like a little dusty nigga to keep them dusty niggas next to him. See, there's a difference between a Nick Cannon that's wilding out that have niggas like Charlie Clips over there, and then you got the Geechi Gotti with the Smack. And that's the reason why Geechi Gotti could go out and do some dumb shit, because you got the OG telling the young G, yeah, it's all right. We gonna figure it out. We gonna get you out. Nigga, bail that nigga out of jail. Shut the fuck up. Bail him out and shut the fuck up. Being that now you in your feelings and we gonna talk. If you want to talk, bail that nigga the fuck out and shut the fuck up. Because you got the money to do it. You pro Geechi, right? Stop putting them niggas up under slave deals, or teach them how to invest their money when you giving them a $20,000 check. You giving them a $30,000 check at one time. Some people don't even make that in a year. These niggas getting that money, and the first thing that you doing, you running around, you splurging it on chicken heads or doing whatever you doing, getting high, whatever you doing, and then you want to rob the pharmacy and tell niggas, oh, y'all snitching. So Geechi Gotti decided to go do an interview with Queen's Flip and tell the whole world how he's a criminal, but niggas is snitching on him. No, he wanted niggas to know that he was a slime bucket when he was robbing the pharmacies. So now that he wanted everybody to know he's a slime bucket, you want us to cover his faults? He went out to the beach, laid out.
Hassan, now that part I'm with you with. I think it's weird that they want the fans to donate when there's all these battle rappers and league owners who could just get him out of jail. However, I gotta ask you this. Is this Smack responsibility to watch over Geechi and wipe his ass? Geechi did what he did.
It is now that Smack jumped out the window and act like the spokesman for his crime. See, he should have just remained silent. But being that he stuck his chest out, and I know what it's about. I know what got up under Smack's skin. When I sat up there and I said there's more money to be put on the table, there's more things that can be done with these battle rappers. That's like, for example, now we're on Instagram. The minute you chop this up and you put this video on you, automatically You get to break this shit up like a brick of cocaine. Now, instead of just doing battle rap, there's other things that could be brought to the table as a whole with battle rappers. You got reality TV, you got you got talk shows, you got podcasts. But why have Goods by himself when you can sit up there and have Goods and Sue Surf sitting on the couch together and making songs together, performing songs together the same way Cameron and Mace is. There's plenty of things that can be done. Oh, you don't know nothing about battle rap. I know something about business, my nigga. I'm a nigga that will never work a job a day in my life and make millions off of this internet. I know how to get money off of this internet. Me and you could go live every day, have these conversations every day and make money off of each other. And then turn around and tell these niggas to kiss my ass. I told you we could do it, but y'all ain't want to listen. See, niggas like to control the pot and dictate. Niggas like to control the pot and dictate what they going to give out and pigeon feed niggas so they can keep coming back. But if you teach a nigga to fish, why would they keep coming back to smack? Why would they keep coming back? They don't need them no more. See, I was big as Smack Up in the beginning when ARP came and got disrespectful. But then Smack gonna come up here and you talking like you don't even sound like an entrepreneur. You sound like a straight chicken head, my nigga. When do you start talking like the grown CEO? The nigga sounded like a chicken head talking about me and academics. Don't tell niggas, especially a nigga like me that's been a fan of battle rap and got kids watching you. So now I can put my kids on camera and tell my kids, listen, in front of the whole world, all my audience, all these niggas that you watching is slime buckets, except for a handful of them because you misleading children now. We all make mistakes, so I'm not trying to be hard on Geechi. I support Geechi, but I don't support what he did.
Facts. I'm the same way with it. They killing me, or I don't give a fuck. What he did was dumb. That's just what it is.
I'll tell you what, all y'all out there that feel like y'all like what Geechi did, go do it too. And I want y'all to videotape yourselves to it so I can turn you niggas into content. All right, go do it too. That's the reality of it. Go do it too. Go commit a crime too. Go to jail. Make the world a better place and go to jail, you niggas. That's all. There's plenty of bets for you bum ass niggas.
Yeah. I mean, for real, yeah. You ain't lying about that part.
For real,
That
we
bed
living
don't
in
give a
the
fuck if you a celebrity or not. That bed don't care. That cot don't care. That thin ass mattress don't care.
all Geechi Gotti had to do was sit down with Jazz the Rap. I love Jazz. She's a beautiful girl. And give them 30 minutes on the internet. And as you go to sleep, you wake up making money. We go to sleep and wake up making money on this internet. This
Yeah.
nigga gonna go get a crew of niggas like he gang banging. They about to do a drive-by on a CVS and rob the pharmacy. Come on, my nigga. We ain't supposed to be praising that. If we shun stupid shit like that enough, a lot of men would shape up. But when you sit up there, you pat niggas on the back, you got a 37-year-old man thinking that it's okay for him to be facing a decade in jail for stealing
Facts.
pharmaceutical drugs.
Facts. Nah,
Make it
yeah.
make sense. Make it make
Nah, yeah.
sense.
Yeah. Yo, I'm be
You know
real with
this.
you, bro. Yo, I already said it. I'm with you. They've been killing me and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like that's just reality. It don't make no sense for niggas with platforms to advocate for that shit. It doesn't make any sense.
Because the problem is that, and I know in the real life that I come from, when I do wrong, even when you listen, when you eat spaghetti at nighttime and lay down and you eat some pizza and you lay down at nighttime, what's the first thing you get? You get heartburn, right?
Okay.
Now you got to go run and get them Tums. You got heartburn. For every action, there's a reaction. There's no getting around that. You reap what you sow. We can't keep pretending like if you keep running around the living room and the coffee table right there, that the little kid ain't gonna hit his head on the coffee table. We know it's coming.
Eventually, yeah.
So how long do we keep on rewarding each other for ignorance and keep praising each other for our own downfalls? You got little niggas today in the streets right now praising gang bangers, gang leaders that went to jail 30 years ago. And that's why the hood ain't gonna change and the streets ain't gonna change. So I'm gonna free my nigga this, free my nigga that. When he come home, he gonna be 60, 70 years old. What you think he gonna do? Nigga need Pampers now. Your big homie need diapers.
Damn. Damn. Talk, nigga. I'm listening, nigga. Talk.
That's what separates the real from the fake in this world. See, a lot of people they make off ignorance. If you keep a nigga dumb, just imagine if Smack actually taught niggas the game the way he knows the game, how many battle rappers would actually be entrepreneurs instead of running around with things.
Hey, yo, I
Broke
can't get
two
mad
weeks.
at you. I'm gonna tell you why I can't get mad at you. Because during that caffeine era, I watched everybody get grills in their mouth. I watched everybody get brand new chains. I watched everybody do everything under the sun. I know for a fact that BT was on some shit like Save Your Money during that caffeine era, and niggas didn't save it.
Yeah, save your money so your money can save you. But even if you didn't save that money, you're supposed to be continuously making money. Teach a nigga how to fish. If
Mm.
you keep a nigga a worker, he's a slave to you. And in today's time, you can see in the business world, some of these niggas is black slave owners. You better understand, you can't tell people that sponsored the war of battle rap not to speak on battle rap. Or you ain't never come to an event with nine breathing down each other's back there in the bed with my bitch and watch it on pay-per-view the way I've been doing. I'm sponsoring the war. Don't tell me I ain't been supporting. I could actually pay for it and watch it from home. Everybody don't want to be up in the building with a bunch of different niggas.
Yeah,
Everybody claim that they real. And see, that's what separates the men from the boys. Everybody claim that they real niggas. If you a real nigga, why did you pay to get in the building with 90,000 fake niggas? Because you just as fake as them. I don't do that. If I go out somewhere and you see me out somewhere, it's because it's an invite with people that love me and I love them. I don't want everybody to have access to me. I don't have to prove that I can actually know I'm on my Jay-Z shit. You ain't gonna see Jay-Z at everybody's shit. The nigga exclusive. Everybody ain't exclusive though. You find these niggas in any dirty rat hole. That's the difference. Grown men talk as grown men, and little boys talk as little boys, and Smack sound like a little fucking boy on that internet.
oh wow.
That nigga he better grow up. And all that, I've been in the streets, my nigga. You ain't never bust a gun in your life. Stop talking like you in the streets. Everybody been in the streets. There's a difference between niggas that ran blocks, did stick ups, been to jail for 125.25s. You took pictures with them niggas. I was them niggas. There's a difference. Stay in your place, my nigga, before you get slapped. Stop playing with me.
Shit.
Stop playing with me. I hate when they listen. Some niggas is cool niggas. Smack is a cool nigga.
Yeah.
I got shot, but I shot a lot of people. Smack was shooting a lot of people too, with different angles on cameras. There's a difference. Stay in your
Yeah,
place, my nigga.
yeah. I'm a fault. I'm listening. Go ahead, bro. You fuck me up
Listen,
with that
man.
shit right there. Go ahead.
There's a difference, and niggas got to stay in their place. When I say freeze, you better put your hands up. When he say freeze, niggas is taking pictures. Stop playing with me. Stop. Niggas is running around with legal guns. We get caught, we go to jail. There's a difference.
How do you feel about Tay Roc comments about saying all right, you claim you made millions on the internet and you never tried to invest in battle rap, et cetera, et cetera. What's your thoughts on that?
So, well, here's the thing. That was in my league, but I did invest in battle rap by keeping it afloat by spending my money to support it. So, within the sense of what him saying, I still was spending money to support it. But the problem with them battle rappers is that a lot of these battle rappers is conceited and they
Mm.
arrogant. They their own downfall. And I said again, this is why I said Goods the Animal should be on his way to being a billionaire. Every battle rapper got at least 90,000 to 100,000 followers on Instagram. You got a nigga like Goods that got cologne, sneakers, coats, clothing lines, stores. Everybody's supposed to be behind that nigga. But the truth of the matter is, he's one of the nicest real rappers when you can listen to his music. The nigga fresh to death, and he don't need smack at all. So a lot of niggas don't really like him.
Okay,
And
okay, okay.
that's why they not getting behind a nigga like that. The reality of it is every battle rapper should be on your platform. Niggas should be going live. You go live at 9 o'clock tonight. It should be 7 of them niggas making sure that all of the audience is watching and everybody should have a good topic. What's a good topic? Jim Jones and 50 Cent right now. There's a great topic.
Yeah.
Now just imagine who better than battle on the rap game. Why niggas ain't getting together to do it? Instead, A-Verb should never be on his platform by himself. A-Verb should be like when A-Verb first came out, my nigga, when I first seen that nigga battle and how niggas was scared to battle A-Verb, I was like, whoa.
Talk,
Oh,
nigga.
when I seen that nigga, I was like, yo. It was like that nigga A-Verb was like the nigga Omar from The Wire when he first came on the scene.
Nigga, what?
I don't know why these niggas act like I wasn't there when this nigga said smack. Who is this nigga? I was like, who is these St. Louis niggas? They was tearing shit up.
They didn't even know these niggas battled out there, bro. They didn't even know that.
Nigga, I didn't know that. I was like, take the what and lift the what? Niggas like, listen, man, battle rap is my heart. Niggas can't tell me nothing because before Smack came out with battle rapping, I used to be out on the block with niggas that could rap, and niggas is holding their guns. Like, it's getting real tense on both sides. Nigga, I used to be in Connecticut where niggas was battling. Niggas in Connecticut is nice. Gun blazing New Haven. My boy cousin Ro used to be out there rapping. He could freestyle like clips. Nasty. Block to block. The hill, the Ville, the tribe, the trade, the deuce, everywhere out there, the jungle. Battling. So I know all about that. I came from that. So with Smack did his thing, I've always been a supporter. Don't tell me about what money I spent, because I could, pay-per-views, DVDs, I could take it all the way back, even taking my time sitting in my house and watching URL TV on YouTube. I think where he messed up at, it was a good thing and a bad thing. When he put that app up, I paid for that. I didn't know how to work it. I never went back.
Yo, I don't even think it was that part. Now, on Smack, I get you getting bread for that. But the visibility of battle rap took a wild decline once he did that. It took a wild decline. And then you had, but you had ARP holding it down with RBE and the other leagues also. Now, what happened with you and him? Because I didn't watch the whole situation, but like, what actually happened?
I don't know. He just, jumped out the window and started running his mouth about Goods, telling Goods, don't praise me. Like, nigga, I just gave Goods an alley-oop and told everybody in the battle rap league to get behind that brother so he could become a billionaire. And ARP got mad. Oh, you don't know nothing about battle rap. Listen, I'm not a battle rapper, but I know everything about battle rap. And I know if I sat right here and I put another one of those battle rappers, another two of them battle rappers, I know in 30 days of me making videos, my check gonna be like, cha-ching. What are y'all doing wrong? Even in between a battle rap, there's content out there. There's things for battle rappers to talk about. We don't know the life of some of these battle rappers, but then you get to hear some of it when another one calls itself exposing the other one. And I say, damn, you could write a book on this person's life. Let us hear some more. Where's the books at? Where's the life and story of Sue Surf? Huh? Where's the life and story of Shotgun Sugar, all of the rest of these brothers out here? Niggas ain't really thinking. He don't care about that. All he cares about, and all they care about, I'm going to get this event. I'm going to get niggas in the building. I'm going to get my money. I'm going to get my liquor money. I'm going to get my door money. I'm going to get my sponsor money. I'm going to pay these niggas, and I'm going to go my own separate way. There's more money on the table. There's way more money on the table. You got people that love battle rappers. Niggas can have, like, the same way you go on the CVS. You see Fat Joe got the shaving cream, the shit to dye your beard. Your beard. When I looked for the first time, I even make a video. This is exclusive with you. I go to CVS to go get my medicine, and I look and see Fat Joe and Nori on the box and starts laughing. So I grabbed me a box. I said, I'm gonna try to dye my gray hairs for the first time. You see the grays is gone, right?
Yeah. Okay.
You think I wouldn't buy some Goods to Animals and some Sue Surf action figures like G.I. Joes?
Yeah.
I'm giving niggas ideas. These are battle rappers. To some niggas, these niggas are superheroes. You think I wouldn't have, you think I wouldn't have Goods to Animal and Sue Surf Goods the
Yeah, he
animal.
got right.
Picture
Yeah,
that.
nah,
Goods the
yeah,
animal.
I'll tell you, yeah.
Going at it, my nigga. You think I wouldn't have the niggas going at it
Yeah.
with each other? Turn them niggas into superheroes. There's money being left on the table. Where's the coffee mugs at?
Mm,
Coffee
mm.
mugs at? There's mad merchandise that could be sold. There's more advertisement that could be sold with them niggas. So instead of
But
niggas
wait,
sitting up there
but
dissing
Hassan
me,
though, but okay, does that come down to the battlers or the league owners though?
see, here's the thing, right? It comes out to everybody because what you do is you sponsor that war for everybody. You make it to where that everybody can eat because everybody gonna be an action figure.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Everybody got a book. Get behind them niggas. I know some of them niggas can't read. Get behind them. Get somebody to tell their life story. Do a documentary on them, where they from, things that they've been through. Everybody been through something. Get behind them. See the difference between black people and white people? When you look at the sports, right? When one of the football
Mhm.
players or basketball players do something stupid, they get put on timeout.
Okay.
Geechi Gotti just did dumber shit than all of them. Oh yeah. No, I mean, that's our brother. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Admonish that nigga. Penalize that nigga. Make him understand he did wrong so he don't do it again. But they
Mm.
don't have to because the court system got that nigga in the chokehold. Now he on the internet doing interviews, making it seem like he I would be in jail. Who does that? If that's what this league came to and these battle rappers came through, throw all them niggas in the garbage.
God damn. And the garbage.
In the garbage. If you cannot represent like grown men, we're not teenagers.
Yeah.
Niggas is going into their 40s and 50s. Smack is up there. If he ain't 50 already, he an old head. When your battle rappers is misleading and you got the children watching and you got sponsors watching, what sponsor want to sponsor Geechi Gotti robbing a pharmacy?
Nah, you right. I'm listening. You right. You right.
We're talking as businessmen right now. What sponsor wants to watch this nigga rob the pharmacy?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they
Damn.
running
Yeah.
around, and then it's like you the parent that went to the school, open school night, and the teacher telling you your kid ain't shit, and you still praising your kid. Nah, take that little nigga to the side. He got to straighten up. When you go to school, you supposed to represent. When you out there in the public, you supposed to. When you representing a brand, you supposed to be on your best behavior. If that's what URLTV.TV represent, if that's what Smack represent, and that's what he stand behind with Geechi Gotti, then I throw the whole brand in the garbage. Because right now, we moving towards the grave. And see, the only thing that goes with you when you go to the grave is your good deeds and your bad deeds. When I stand in front of a lost funnel with the island, when I stand in front of God, I got to answer for everything that I did in this world or in the next world. So
Okay.
playtime is over. Running around acting like a little boy and doing little boy shit when you a grown ass man. Let's be real. How would you feel if your daughter had a baby father named Geechi Gotti and loose was
Name.
still from a pharmacy with five other niggas laying in the snow? What would you tell your daughter?
Leave that nigga the fuck alone.
Leave him
Immediately.
alone. Exactly. You're embarrassing me. We got to stop with the bullshit shenanigans. I didn't come here to make this. Yeah, I didn't come here to be niggas' friends. I came here to
But
make
to be
niggas pay.
fair, Hassan, to be fair, it's not like we known him. Well, he did say online and shit, but we didn't know he did that. That's the whole thing. Fans don't know what these niggas do outside of the actual battle, yo.
Nigga seen it all over the news.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
That shit
yeah,
was
but
all. Listen, I don't keep up with them niggas. When I seen that shit all over the news, the kids did too. Everybody saw it. Everybody was hitting me in my DM. So I had to speak on it like, nah. And I still showed them love. Because like I said, bottom line to it is, he shouldn't have had to go that route. There
okay.
shouldn't be no, there should be continuously checks coming from battle rap. Or from, like you see how 50 went and he went and he bought a whole shooting studio out there in Shreveport. You see how Jim Jones right now is trying to have his own little studio. Smack's supposed to have his own building by now. His own studio for content creators where they can come in and every day, the same way you got channel 2, channel 7, channel 11, and on YouTube is your channel. Every hour on the hour, footage should be being released. You ain't got to wait for the notifications to come out because your followers know this come on at 7 o'clock, this come on at 8 o'clock. They know to go over there. Don't wait for the notifications. Just go over there. It's there. It's already here waiting for you.
You're not lying. It makes sense what you're saying, to be real with you. Okay. Yeah, dang. It makes sense what he's saying.
You know, but at the end of the day, if you keep niggas stupid, you keep them up under your hill. I guarantee you, Smack didn't like when ARP came along. That's why he started putting niggas up under contracts. And that's why you started hearing battle.
Okay. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
And certain battle rappers wanted to get out of their contracts, right? Certain battle rappers, and after a while, that's when I fell off of battle rap because it was getting whacked in. Because it was like, okay, this shit's starting to look like a slave deal. But I wasn't speaking on that, was I? I stayed out of that. And now battle rap, look at it. Everybody talking about there ain't no money in it no more. You know why? Because some niggas got fat while other niggas were starving. And you can't keep pension feeding niggas.
You mean, all right, so are you insinuating the league owners were taking all the money?
What I'm saying is that
Smack did get caffeine, and everybody was eating off of that shit. They was blowing money on dumbass shit from what we could see as battle rap fans.
I was supporting Smack, shouted him out that he came up on the internet and told niggas not to speak on shit, him and Tay Roc. It sounded like he sounded like one of the dumbest niggas I've ever heard in my life. He sounded ignorant. He didn't even sound like a businessman. So when you talk like a little nigga, I treat you like a little nigga. When you talk like a little nigga, I'll treat you like a little nigga. He sound like a little nigga. He sound like an old little nigga. Now I'm saying, You know what I mean? Cut it out with that ignorant shit. Now I'm saying, He said, nigga, you've been around too many jail niggas, my nigga. Stop. You ain't been in jail. Stop. You a good dude, Smack. Your mother raised you to be a good dude, Smack. Stop playing with me.
I do know you fuck with battle rap. You interview Briz. You didn't shout the battle rappers out. I didn't see you say you was going to blog on battle rap. You was asking the chat and all that. So I know you fuck with battle rap in a sense. I was actually surprised to see this shit, but okay.
I want to see niggas win, but if niggas think that I'm gonna praise niggas when they robbing pharmacies and taking medicine of old people, my nigga, to give to goddamn junkies, nah, I'm not cool with that. On top of the fact that I hate to see a nigga, it's disrespectful to the game to get a $20,000 check, because I know he got at least $20,000. Geechi?
Yeah.
I know he got more than that.
More than that.
So now you getting checks like that off of battle rap. And then at the same time, you running around now, you a household name. You are a celebrity. Whether you on a big stage or not, you're a celebrity. Millions of people know your name. This is how you represent our people? No, somebody got to tell the people we ain't supposed to do that. Because even one thing about it is you got your niggas that went to jail at 18. Now they coming home from jail at 30 years old. And mentally, they still stuck at being 18. So I still got to teach them niggas. Nah, don't do that dumb shit.
Yeah.
Don't do that. You still got to re-educate and reprogram your people to walk that straight line because listen, that penitentiary hurt. I don't know who Geechi Gotti, who he fooling. If they hit him with the time that they want to hit him with, when he come home, he's going to be laying next to an old bitch. You went to jail 37, so you ain't really that young, but bitches 37 still look good. When you come home, you know what it's like to go, you got to look through women. You 50 years old. You really want to fuck a 50-year-old bitch? 50-year-old men don't want to fuck a 50-year-old bitch. I'm being real. I'm just being real. You coming home to old pussy. You know how hard it is. And don't get me wrong, you got chicks like Maya and all the rest of them, Ashanti and all of them, still looking good. You got beautiful black women at 50. But these bitches is ran through. And now what you think? You going to come home at 50 years old and you going to be looking at the 20-something-year-old, my daughters? No, my nigga. You 50 now. Go get Granny. Go get that old bitch that's been ran through. She done had 500 niggas that done made her mad. And as soon as you trigger something in her to make her mad, you on her shit list. Now you an old nigga, you ain't getting no ass. Because she got you sleeping in the other room, grandpa. You grandpa now. That's what happened when you go to jail.
Dang.
Going to Boston.
You want to ride your bike or you want me to drop you off?
I'll ride there.
All right.
Since you're busy.
All right. Now I can get off if you need me to drop. You want me to drop you off? It's raining outside? It's raining outside? If it's raining, I'll drop you off. Yeah, my little man got to go to boxing. But yeah,
Okay.
you know,
Okay, go ahead.
and yeah, we could definitely like I said, I'm a man of my word. We could definitely pull up at any given time and create content because that's what we're doing right now. Repost it up and get paid off of it. It is what it is. I ain't got no beef with Smack. I ain't got no beef with Tay Roc, but keep it respectful, my nigga. Don't tell a nigga what he can do, especially when I paved the way for you niggas to do what you did. I sat back and I've actually sponsored y'all war. Don't tell me y'all can't talk about y'all when y'all got the kids watching what I'm watching. I got a right to say that shit is disgusting.
Damn. So good
Yeah,
shit,
I got a
man.
right to say that. I got a right to say that it's disgusting, my nigga. Clean your act up. Clean your
Bro, as
battle
a
rappers
content
up.
creator, you can talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Tell that nigga Smack, I said, sit your battle rappers down and make them clean their shit up. The same way the white corporations say, nah, you can't represent my brand doing that. Yes, have some integrity. We grown men right now. We grown men. Have some integrity. With age comes wisdom. Niggas is running around 40-year-old little niggas. And then running around wanting everybody to respect them because they tough. Like, nigga, when you come around with that energy, I don't want to fight you. I want to get away from you because you're going to make me fuck my whole life up. You a throwaway. Geechi Gotti just turned himself into an expendable. He's worthless now. Until he come back from home, come back home out of that pit.
Damn, he say
Right, right.
worthless now.
He's worthless right now. He's a slave. Right now, he just threw all his freedom away to be a slave. He is worthless. The only thing he can do right now is call home and be a burden to everybody that knows him. Can I get some commissary? Can I get some sneakers? Can you come see me on the visitor floor? Can you put some money on my books? Can you put some money on my phone? Nigga, you are a burden now. And what niggas don't realize is if times was hard for you, hard enough to make you go rob the CVS or whatever you robbed,
Imagine
the
now, yeah.
pharmacy, what you think it is for the people out here that wasn't getting the how do you think they feel? Now you want them to give you money when you was getting 20 and 30 and 40 and $50,000 checks to battle rap. Look at you hit the jackpot and threw it away. Now somebody's supposed to pat him on his back? Nah, not over here, not on my watch.
I ain't mad. Hey, I ain't mad at you. Talk, nigga. I ain't mad at you.
It is what it is, man. I be looking at. I would just keep it real. I done seen some of these battle rappers make all this money, nigga. You made $100,000 off of one battle, and you live there. Wow, y'all don't step y'all crib up. Y'all don't know how to be exotic. Wow,
Damn.
you see me
Damn.
posting in different cribs, and these should say Airbnbs.
You know, Bill Clinton just got locked up too. I think he got like 2 years or something like that.
Listen, if a nigga got to shoot a nigga, you outside some shit, jump off, something you got to protect yourself. You a celebrity. I'm all with that.
That's
If
one
somebody's
thing.
trying to rob you, I'm all with that. But when you go out there and you
Doing
actually
crime.
a walking dollar, Geechi Gotti is a walking dollar. He just
Yeah.
don't know how to organize. He's a walking dollar, my nigga. The internet is the new streets. You already on the internet getting money. How you can't get more money off the internet? All your money is coming from the internet, the views off of the internet and the events. You're not smart enough to set up a camera? Every word that's coming out of our mouth right now is worth a dollar. This is what these people don't understand. We are getting watched, and this is turning into a dollar, this whole conversation. You
Yeah.
got people right now that screen recording you right now. Oh, these niggas is live. They're going to take the whole joint, try to repost your shit before you do it so they can
I
get
know,
paid.
bro. I know. Trust me. I know, bro.
It is what it is.
I know,
So
bro.
that's why dudes got to, you know what I mean, at the end of the day, like, listen, man, the window of opportunity is running out. It's getting smaller and smaller. Artificial intelligence is getting ready to take over. Everything is being suppressed, and they shadow banning shit. eat off this internet before they put us back on the plantation.
Oof.
I don't want to work for nobody. I don't want to punch a clock. I don't know what it's like to punch a clock. My bank account is my listen, man. My bank account is I'm all right with it.
It's chunky. Yeah.
I'm broke right now, and I'm richer than I ever been. I'll leave it as that. I'm broke right now and still richer than I've ever been. Living better than I ever even could imagine. Like, damn, yeah. So the internet, fuck the streets. The streets is over with. But if you want to, listen, go ahead, go put them, lace up them same boots that Geechi Gotti put on. Go five deep.
Yeah.
Take 5 men away from their family and go to the penitentiary. Be
Yeah.
my guest.
Throw 10 years away. No, I got you. I got you. Well, it's time, man.
Yeah.
It's time. I definitely appreciate you pulling up. I'm a fan. Shout out to Harlem. You already know Harlem's my bro. You know what I'm saying? Using
Yeah,
this
yeah.
battle rap shit. But yeah, I'm being touched. If whatever, I'm being touched. Because you
Definitely,
fuck with
definitely.
battle rap. And I'm hearing battle rap.
Right. I'm with it. I
My
support
nigga.
all of them. Listen, I'm definitely a fan. The only one that I really didn't support like that, and I did support, was that nigga that killed himself for touching the kid. But he gone now, so we ain't got to talk about him.
I know you some more tech. Okay, got you.
Yeah, it is what
I
it
mean,
is.
all right, but hey, my nigga, I'm definitely a huge fan. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in contact with you. You heard?
Yeah, yeah.
My
Peace.
man. Peace.